Hello everyone and welcome back to the council. My name is Chris. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you hit subscribe to get more episodes. We release them daily, don't you know? And apparently I'm having some sort of dream again, another prophetic dream. Where perhaps... Oh, I've become the servant now?
The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
So maybe this isn't a prophecy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
This
You
might
will meet him
actually
tomorrow.
be what's happening. Like I'm astral projecting.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear.
Oh my goodness, more characters
one of
keep
my
getting
men escort you.
introduced. I kind of love
Don't
this.
trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we have much to discuss.
That's
One
Napoleon
last move?
Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, well that's not how you play chess.
Don't worry. Our games always
Napoleon
seem to end like
Bonaparte.
this.
We'll always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
Very interesting. Yes, Napoleon Bonaparte is revealed, and we are still astral projecting. I wonder if we find a cat and he'll be like, I see you. Forgive me while I adjust my microphone.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you,
Isn't
Mr. President.
valerium a kind of drug? I mean,
Thank you.
that'll probably
And to
just
you
put
too,
you
sir.
right out. Oop, and there we go. Now we're awake. I also did some leveling up off screen. I just put it into the area that I'm already familiar with. The diplomat area, I think it's called. I upped a bunch of diplomatic skills.
I'm coming.
So I'm focusing on talking my way through most of this game. Hurry to answer the door. What if I don't, though? Probably a lot.
Monsieur Durocher, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present.
Oh my god, it
However,
keeps
be
knocking.
sure that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will
Okay,
find
cool. I've read that. I'm gonna answer this door. And I'm gonna hurry because this game does seem to have
Inferno
that...
by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Hey, it's the Prez.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of? in
Shout
the
outs
hall?
to the people, no,
No. What's her name again?
I don't remember.
Elizabeth Adams.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams.
Ah.
But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It doesn't
It is
get deader
disturbing
than that.
indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room.
Oh, so many people
and
are searching
perhaps get my
rooms.
hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the
Also,
small salon.
shout out
If
to
you
everyone
hurry,
who's
you can
commenting
still
on
catch
these
her.
episodes.
I just
Much
need
love
10
to you.
minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and
One of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Look, they're probably linked, but I'm going to go with my vision. Again, I'm going to...
Sir, I don't feel well. I'm going to have to decline.
I see. Well,
Also,
I hope
isn't
you
Aunt...
won't be needing my help one day.
Wow, go fuck
I
yourself.
must act swiftly. I'll search my room later.
What a jerk. I thought old mate was, supposed to be honest. Oh no, that's Abraham Lincoln. Well, there we go. Spy on the men from your vision. Okay, can do.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Well, we're not going through there. Well,
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
oh, whoops. Is this going to take me back to my objective? No, okay.
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Yes, sorry. Once again, apologies. I got a little turned around. Hopefully we'll make this episode a tiny bit longer than the previous two. But we'll see, we'll see. Another no, not chess set. Thought that was a chess set.
I recognize this part of the corridor. I'm close.
Oh, multiple paths. There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Okay. So I could just, like...
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Yeah, or I could go this way. And...
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, but an important meeting is underway. My instructions are to let no one pass.
Okay,
I
cool.
see. So that's where it's happening, in that room.
Yes.
I've just got to find a way in there.
I could go in this room,
Sir Jacques Perru?
or I wonder if I could go even further.
Servants put clean laundry here.
Right. I search for a service key? Yeah, I guess. I could do that.
There's something at the bottom. That looks like a service key. Let's try it.
What do I need the service key for? I mean, other than service.
That's not the right way.
Oh, okay, fine. Would I be able to get in here? And should I get in here?
Sir Jacques Perru?
Yeah, let's try this one.
I don't recognize anything in here. This must not be the room
Yeah,
for my vision.
I know, mate. Of course it's not. Jeez Louise.
A pattern with 4 circles.
Use the key? No, okay, I don't have a key. That's fine. I'll find one. After I take this coin. Ha 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 ha. Coins. I'm sure there's a key around here somewhere. Nope. And what's here? A note.
A letter addressed to the French Revolutionary Court. He wants to show them his loyalty, and for that, he includes a list of guillotinable people. Women, children, precautionary beheadings? This man would kill them all. This man's ruthless.
That's probably a good quality for a leader, one might say. Things got a bit hectic over here, didn't they?
Fine quality boots. Given the size of them, the man they belong to must be pretty big.
That's the key.
Dear friend, please come and join us. We must meet about the ongoing operations in Paris. A boat will be waiting for you in Calais and will take you to Dover in England. From there, a carriage will take you to the port of Tintagel, where a frigate will be waiting for you and other guests, so you can meet up with me on my island as quickly as possible. I await your arrival. Lord William Mortimer.
The voice acting for that is fantastic, and I love him. I will meet him and speak with him in a voice similar to his, and I cannot wait to use my 4-circle key.
A pattern with 4 circles.
Yes, and a key with 4 circles. And then I get poisoned and die. Oh my god, it might actually be poison.
Dear
Take
Monsieur
poison.
Perru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds you sent. These funds will be crucial for the renovation of the western wing of the orphanage. The children you sent are doing marvelously well, and little Pierre will soon be walking. Some of them still sometimes suffer nightmares about their parents on the scaffold, but I expect they will cease in due course. Should you decide to send us more, please note that another 20 beds will soon be ready. The children and myself will never thank you enough. Long live the Republic. Long live France. Sister Marielle.
Ooh, Devil's Thorn grants you. Okay, cool. Cool.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Okay. Also, I think this is a code. If you take the first letter from each sentence, it says, "Dear, I'm the some should the long sister." And I fear for the long sister.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Yes, we have retrieved everything that we thought we could.
The Massacre of the Innocents, but by Van Harlem. I think that Mortimer likes to play mind games with his guests.
Yeah, no kidding. I think he's probably quite strange.
This window's blocked.
Okay, well, let's go find another window. Is this one? Yes. Curses. This might be all that I can do in this room. Oh, a book.
Records of the police. Notes intended for the police lieutenant of Paris. It's a list of people under surveillance in Paris. And there's some well-known names on it. This is valuable information. This shouldn't be lying around.
So I should have it. Have a look at the skills that I took, by the way, just so that everyone can traits. It doesn't show the oh, there it goes. So I took a point in conviction and a point in diversion. I think so. So that I kind of focused in this area, focusing in the diplomat area. This is a strange game, I must say, and I kind of enjoy it. I feel as though it's a game where I feel as though I'm making mistakes. Lots of them. And that is fine. I just don't know what else. I feel like I'm missing something, you know? Oh, I shouldn't go down there. Okay. Well, let's try this one. I have a key, right?
Locked.
And then I can climb out onto the balcony.
This doesn't seem to be the room for my vision.
Yeah, mate.
King George III in coronation robes.
Yeah.
Nice touch for the room of an English duchess.
So maybe Mortimer themes his rooms? Rooms. A list of criminals again.
Grammar of Port-Royal. Ah, the artistry of the French language in all its splendor. Whoever masters French commands the world. At least une partie of it.
So, can we get some French people to comment below, or French speakers, to tell me if that's good French that voice actor is delivering, or quite poor French? I don't know.
I received your last letter. Unfortunately, the Crown informed the Golden Order that our mission should under no circumstances hamper Sir Gregory's plans. Decidedly, they have support from the highest level in Buckingham Palace. So here we both are, hands and feet tied, and little room to maneuver. Keep me abreast of events. Our mission is becoming more complicated. Yours, E. T.S. The French chapter of the Order doesn't appear to know anything about the arrival of our friend Sarah. I therefore cannot comment on it. However, my guess is that she has come here for personal reasons.
Again, another clue. Dear I, decidedly, so keep yours, P. And that's good advice. Keep your P. Don't share it with others. You keep that to yourself. You little P-bodies. Let's read it.
A letter from Lady Hillsborough that she apparently never got to send.
And then I'm attacked from behind.
101. Buckingham Palace, London?
Dear Mr. Walsingham, nothing to worry about. I cannot meet you at the palace as planned, as an important matter has cropped up, which requires all my attention. You will guess who I have gone to fetch at dear Mortimer's, and thus you will understand my hurried departure.
What on earth is she talking about?
Don't know, but maybe
I
there'll
can
be one of
guarantee
those
you will be back
quick
as soon as
times.
possible. You will understand that to
Unprompted.
be able to serve you, I must assemble all my assets. You know I put the interests of the crown above my own. Tell the Queen I, of course, will assume all of the responsibility and consequences for my absence. Your devoted servant, E.H.
It would seem that our dear Emily's in the service of the British Crown. Now, I'm not saying she's definitely involved in shady deals, but I'll bet she does do some top-secret stuff. Sneaky little minx. I wonder who this Walsingham is. Well, at any rate, Emily didn't come here to finish up a deal with anyone. She came here looking for someone just like I did.
It feels like there's a enormous amount of characters that I've been introduced to, or have. See, like that's a huge list already, and they have detailed backstories. Incredible. It's fantastic. Hey, it's Washington. He's looking good, or old. Adams. Maybe. Have I just... Is this just giving me the full backstory of this character just by looking in here? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just a huge amount of spoiler content. I don't feel like I should know that. That she's what? She was declared stillborn but isn't? Again, same sort of thing. Like there's stacks of information here that I probably shouldn't have. Okay, well, let's push on and go into a lady's bedroom.
It's Emily's room.
Good God, it's Emily just...
She's fast asleep.
Dude. No. We absolutely do not. We are good boys. I mean, we're gonna absolutely take her stuff. We're criminals. But we don't ogle.
An origami. This origami talks about the disappearance of a child.
Origami or origami? Let's put it down. It seems if it's a disappearance of a child, maybe she's... I don't know. Another cliche narrative beat. The woman has lost a child.
The younger.
Sorry. I've been chatting to my...
Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
Yes.
Emily has indeed some powerful backers.
We know this.
Madam, thank you for consoling the Queen. The King's situation is worsening, but I wager he'll recover from this present fit. Next time you speak with Her Majesty the Queen, would you please be so kind as to ask her to look into my petition to raise taxes with the King? I will personally see to it that our nation will recover from this impasse. But King George's mental situation is slowing down our decision-taking. Thank you in advance for all your help. William Pitt, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain.
Wow, William Pitt should not be using the phrase mental situation, particularly in that era. But what I was going to say is I was talking to my partner about how often the trope of women losing a child is their grief, as their sole reason, which is refreshing. It's why you should watch The Witcher. Good show. Great TV show. Will I find the key?
A letter from William Pitt the Elder addressed to Emily. He was the English Prime Minister.
We know this.
This letter dates from 15 years ago now.
Are they best buds?
Madam, I shall never thank you enough for all your care and attention. I shall be indebted to you until my last breath. If you have any request of me, you only need ask. With regards to my son William, I shall never thank you enough for looking after him. You know the latter's preferences, and you will understand he needs you desperately. For that, and as agreed with Queen Charlotte, our friend Duke Hillsborough will carry out his task and meet with you within 6 months. From then on, you'll be free from want. Yours sincerely, William Pitt, Count of Chatham.
Alright, we got some details and some backstories. and we're gonna leave. Because I feel really awful being in this woman's room. I mean, stealing her stuff is great, but shouldn't be in her room. Just a transitional mode. Not there to ogle.
Sir, I understand your eagerness, but the pressure on my family complicates the task.
Relax, my friend. Your relatives will soon be safe.
So what I saw in my vision really did happen. Well, I hope I haven't missed anything important.
I thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now that's settled, let us speak about your support.
Yes. You mentioned earlier some assistance from the Golden Order?
Absolutely. I have concluded an agreement with their leader, Lady Sarah Faustine de Richet.
Another case that Mother didn't tell me about.
The funds from the order will finance the building of a foundry in Tuscany. You will soon be able to count on 100 or more cannons for your future campaigns.
I love this guy's
I was
voice.
not expecting so much help from you. When can I meet this de Richet?
Well, unfortunately, something has cropped up. De Richet has disappeared.
Disappeared? What? Here?
Yes, but the staff are redoubling efforts to find her, I assure you.
So the agreement, is it on or off?
It is on. Her right-hand man has
It
just
is
arrived
on.
here to help us find her. And it is none other than her son, Louis Maurice de Richet. I wager he will ensure his mother's commitments are met.
Louis. Not an easy name to live with in these times.
Of course. But from now on, you will deal with him.
This man, it can only be Mortimer.
Very well. I will seek him out.
Map.
Bird. Oh, do I have to do a quick time? See, again, if I fail this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, it's just an opportunity missed.
Well, I better get away from here.
Yeah, man. Also, why were they spooked about a bird? The birds happen all the time. Birds are happening all the time. You shouldn't be scared about birds. Birds are always happening. Remember, friends, there is always a bird, and they are always watching. Somewhere. Right now. Oh. You dingus.
Really?
Emily? I can explain.
Perhaps, but remains.
Someone threw you off balance. The cost of, use, okay. The cost, yes.
But first, you could perhaps remove the blade from my throat?
You have 10 seconds to explain your presence here.
Okay, let's use the, which one was it? The 4? Nope, the 3. The 2. Cures. Yep, that's the one I want. And then I want this one. I somehow eat. And I'm going to apologize
Madam,
politely.
10 seconds isn't enough for me to tell you how sorry I really am for having entered your room. And I mean that sincerely.
That's a good start.
Is it?
What are you doing in my room?
Shoot. Oh, no.
I thought a night's stroll would help me sleep better. A servant must have closed the window behind me
And my window was the only way for you to get back inside. Most convincing. What were you really doing on the balcony?
Lying?
Going outside was the only way I could listen to what was being said in the room next door. If you knew the trouble I went through to get to the balcony, that reminds me of a story. Last time I was in Madrid, I had to climb up a church and...
Louis, your little anecdote is quite fascinating, but please stop wasting my time. Has this anything to do with the Order?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yes. Washington informed me you were part of the Order.
Oh.
You too? You're part of this too?
Yes. Now answer. Do these events concern me? Do they involve the Golden Order?
Are you part of the Golden Order? I don't know, man. What's this one do? No. Let's just keep quiet. Yeah, let's share the
I
information.
overheard a conversation between a French soldier and some other individual.
And what were they talking
She might
about?
hurt me.
It seems Mother is involved.
I mean,
Something about a military campaign. Apparently my mother validated an order of cannons to help this man.
Really? Since when does the Order finance wars?
As far as I know, since never.
Did they give any details? A date? What they were for?
Nothing at all. Did you know anything about this?
No, but I won't forget. Thank you. All right, Louis, I might have overreacted a bit. Please do excuse
I'm
me.
extra subtle.
Next time,
Oh, and I'm
please try knocking on my door.
psychologically
I'd be delighted to open it
advanced.
for you.
And I'm sincere.
Well, I'll remember in that case. Good night, Emily.
Good night, Louis.
The game designers really just wanted that character in Garter, didn't they? I mean, I'm not lying. I would be lying if I said I was complaining. I'm not complaining about that. But time to go back to bed, I think. Oh,
Your
God.
Eminence, what are you doing
It's the
here?
Cardinal.
I wanted to speak to you about something important.
Everyone wants to speak to
Do
me.
you still have my letter?
Yes,
When
I
get
do.
home?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Yeah, I do.
Here it is.
I haven't
Thank
opened
you,
it.
my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Louise. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
Please
You
let
can
my
count on
character rest. He's out of
Good
energy.
night.
This is stressful. Good night, Cardinal. Alright, well, doesn't look like I need to do anything else. I'm just going to go straight to bed. And by to bed, I mean to my room. And, okay, apparently straight to bed.
Exhausted. Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
I think we've met him, dude. Am I gonna level up again? Okay, here we go. I could have prevented a violent confrontation. I could have found out something about my mother's past. Okay, but I didn't fail anything. That's not bad. And so this might have been cut from the previous episodes. This is the level up screen. So objectives complete, traits unlocked, character traits revealed, new characters met, items found. So me going to meet Napoleon was the level up. I mean, it gives me 40 XP maybe. And then I have 4 points available to me. I would like something else. I have level 1 there. I would like to level up some of these. How many do I have? 4. If I do this, if I do this, if I do... I think vigilance is quite helpful. I think it's quite useful, rather. Science, I don't think is useful, but like this seems to get used quite a bit, I think. So I'm going to put 2 points into that and get that. And I think I'm happy with that. I think that's a good balance. I only got 3 points back. Oh,
All right.
it's a
My
morning.
vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Maybe. What could possibly be hidden in this room filled with art? Oh, okay. And then I equip a manuscript. So I have, I think this one equipped, the diversion one equipped. So if I if I change it, can I... Oh, I've used that one. Okay. I think? Yes, it seems that way. So I can up my conviction, linguistics, questioning. I feel as though maybe I need a broad skill set rather than a singular one. I have conviction, I have linguistics, I don't have questioning. I think I'll go with that one. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching this episode. This is where we're going to call it for today. Make sure you're liking the videos and subscribing to the channel, and make sure you share as well. It really helps us. Your circle of friends are different to our circle of friends, so when you share it, hopefully more people with great taste like you check out the series.
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
More royal jelly. That's what we want. We want subscribers like royal jelly. We're going to eat it all up. Who leaves royal jelly lying around? Weird. Alright everyone, catch you later. Bye.